welcome to my channel. I'm the Reina Creole, and I am coming to you live from here at EPCOT for the first day of the 2025 Festival of the Arts. We're going to have some fun checking out all the offerings that are going on. Maybe catch an artistic performance or two. And most importantly, we are going to be checking out all of those amazing, well, I hope they are, food kiosks. So we get to see what's being offered this year. If there are any old favorites that have come back, are there any new ones? And I'll give you guys my first impressions about the menus. But most importantly, I am going to give you some tips about how to save money and how to make your experience as productive as possible. When you come here for the Arts Festival, because if you do not come to these festivals with a plan, you're basically saying, hey Disney, put a vacuum in my wallet or in my purse and just suck up all my money. Now I do apologize for being late. I thought I had set the start time to 2:30 instead of 2 o'clock. So if that ever happens again, guys, and you follow me on X, please just jump on there and say, Lorena, where you at? It's okay. It's okay. So let's see who we have got in the chat so far. Well, I'm gonna get up and get moving. I had to fix my makeup first. As I literally ran out of the house. I had a crap ton of dishes to do. Fridays are my day to catch up with dishes, create content, and take a little bit of a break from the job search. So let's see who we got. Josh Perry Bloodline, I see you, says good morning. Good morning to you. Braylon Lee says, hey, good people. Well, hey and hello. Hassan Terrell says, hi there, happy New Year. Well, Hassan, happy New Year to you and hello as well. We got Melissa Bell in the chat, says good evening, everyone. Well, good evening where you are. And CJ says, hashtag Disney sucks, yo money. You got that right. I tell people all the time, going to Disney World is like going to the casino. The house always wins one way or another. Once you figure out what the hustle is, you can adjust accordingly. Hey, Colin Cropley, how you doing? Just good afternoon. And JD Freo, I like this one. Bippity bobbity boo, we taking all your money from you. Well, this arts festival, I have to say, the two festivals I like the most are the Arts Festival and the Flower and Garden Festival, which will be after this one. So this goes on until I want to say end of March, I believe. And lots of cool stuff to check out. Hey, going Shogi. And yes, CJ, you did say that out loud. So we're up here in the front. Of course, they've got one of the displays for the Festival of the Arts. I'm gonna go over here and grab a festival passport. This is something that you will definitely need to have for this festival. Let's see, excuse me. We're gonna get a passport, and this is new, fun for families with kids. Let's get this one so we have this as well. So, And I'll have to get a nice picture for you guys. Yes, this is the passport. January 17th through, oh wow, I really forgot about that. Okay, February 24th. The most important thing to remember is, besides what's on the website, this is your best bit of intelligence to use. Not all of it is put up on the website, but grab this passport. And you need to study it, because it is quite important. Quite important. Tells you all the food stands. Also tells you what you can use for the wonderful walk of cuisine. You get 5 things, and then at the end, you get a surprise. Makes you wonder what that surprise is. But if you're not looking on the app, and that gets to be a pain in the butt, you can check out all of the kitchens and see if there's anything that you would like. I can tell you right now, in Encanto Cocina, I'm there every year. I love what they have. So, got our passport. Let's see where we're gonna go. Hey Braylon, yeah, I saw that about Nintendo. And if they're smart, which I think Nintendo was talking about this. I know at Hollywood Studios they have the app, but if they're smart, there will be some kind of integration with the Switch and the Switch 2 at Super Nintendo World. So we shall see what happens. And yes, very much looking forward to Resort Recon Live on Saturday, because I'm going to be reviewing the festival. And not only that, but we're going to be checking out all the preview images and video from Universal Stella Nova Resort. That's one of the value resorts right at Epic Universe. Opened for media previews yesterday, and I get to check into on Tuesday. I already got contacted, letting me know what time I could arrive. The girl's gonna be there early to take video, and I will be streaming live from the resort every evening, so make sure you subscribe. See, Go and Shoki says, do they do a sip and savor pass for the Disney World festivals? Go and Shoki, the answer to that is no. SeaWorld will give you a discounted lanyard for annual pass holders, and one in general. Oh, that must be the new Figment bucket. I really don't know if I want it or not. I'm gonna think on it. Trust me, they will be here tomorrow. But for every arts festival, I always seem to wind up picking up a Figment popcorn bucket. Let's see. Universal, for the Mardi Gras festival, they do offer like a lanyard with, like, if you buy a certain amount, you get some extra. And then as a pass holder, you get, I think, like a $30 discount or something like that. So I'm definitely doing that for SeaWorld and for Universal. But Disney offers no such thing. The biggest perk that they'll give you is a little, I'll call it a dining passport, cheap piece of plastic with a little bungee wrist strap to go around. And I gotta watch where I walk because, oh dang, y'all. Okay, hang on a second. Remember where I told you down here where they have the lights and all that it's falling apart? Look at that big ass divot right there. That's gotta be at least about a 1/4 inch thick, maybe about 2 millimeters thick. Shit, right there. That is messed up. I can't. This is like a lawsuit waiting to happen. And Morgan will be more than happy. More than happy to take it over. Okay. You guys gonna walk through the Encanto? Yeah, tell you what, we're gonna walk through the Encanto Festival. We're gonna rip this Band-Aid off real fast. I'll show you what they've done to Communicore. Hey Nita, how you doing?
Shout out planting. Come on, go.
Hello, my dear. Communicore actually looks nice.
Come on now. Okay.
And good morning to you, Nita. Says I love this festival. Yes, it is my favorite festival that I love. Florida Mayo, Jacaranda. Okay.
Let's do. We learned about Colombian plants. We're gonna learn some dance moves. Pero mira.
Are we gonna talk about slavery in Colombia? Okay, I guess they're not gonna talk about that.
That is the next song. Yes.
It's a cute show, but at least they put umbrellas out here so people don't pass out.
Facing towards the umbrellas. Everybody like to hit you, you know?
I'll tell you what. Let's check out the impromptu Zumba class. FYI, I've never danced in a Latin club like that.
Come on.
Nice exhibit. Okay, we're gonna scoot from the Zumba class to see what they've done with Communicore Hall. Let's go check that out, shall we? Let's see, that's the exit, so we're gonna make it go around. Lovely. That's kind of annoying. It's around this way. Yeah, the new figment bucket looks really cute. It's different.
Yes. That was awesome.
CJ says Latin flat clubs are the best right after gay clubs. You got that right.
You know me too, but I just love twirling.
I
It's like
agree
my
from
favorite
experience.
What? Wait a minute.
It's so funny going into Latin clubs. Is when I go. Sometimes I can't really tell. Like, are you like American? Are you Afro-Latino or whatever? And then after I dance, I never get to sit down.
Tiene el don de la fuerza. Luisa.
Okay. I'm trying to see how we can get into this Broadway thing. Go around this way. Dancing is better in the former though. Dylan says, look at the cruise activities on land. Yeah, it's the case of, you know what? I didn't even realize. I'm missing myself. Okay, here I go. It's the case of they have an IP. We got to put it in the parks. How can we do it? Guess what? We'll do some shows. I liked Encanto. I really did. But shoehorning it into the parks without much thought, nah. But it's something to do. For the most part, anyway. All right, we got 8 folks in here. Thanks so much. Communicore Hall is now hosting Once Upon a Stage. 30 years of Disney on Broadway. Are you guys ready to be wowed? ready to see how many billions they spent on this EPCOT renovation, and this is what we got. Yeah, Braylon, the thing is, I don't work for cupcakes. God bless you. I don't work for cupcakes. Hello, thank you, thank you, thank you. 30 years of kind of stage Disney on Broadway. Now, I will say, full disclosure, thank you. Full disclosure, I've only seen one Disney show on Broadway, and frankly, it's the only show that you did it anyway. And the tickets we got, I don't even want to say how much I spent on those tickets, but we were, I think, 5 rows from the front. And I'm like, this is a waste of money, but I gotta say that show was worth every bit of money that was spent. Hey, Kit Kat. So it looks like a beautiful day in Orlando. Yes, yes it is. It's a beautiful day. We're over here. Ooh. You know I love bling, so I had to go like right over here. So I haven't seen Aladdin on Broadway yet, but I love costuming. Ooh, I bet you all those are Swarovski crystals. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. That is gorgeous. Hey Bonzo, how to see ya? Good seeing ya. Yeah, CJ, I joke about the cupcakes because, you know, the cupcake. If you want to keep going to the cupcake parties, you got to say nice stuff about the mouse. But I will say their costuming department is amazing. It is second to none, literally. It's a pretty cool. At least it, you know. Okay, so these are from Frozen. I forgot they made Frozen into a play. Here's the Enchanted Rose. Okay, guys, I think. Let me know. Dakota says, I'm jealous of your warm weather because I'm stuck in Wisconsin with a lot of snow. Tons of snow. Oh no. No, no, no. Well, hopefully you can get warm looking at the stream. It's about 70 degrees outside. Actually 75 degrees outside. This is nice to see because one of the things that makes the Lion is the way they do the puppetry and the way that they integrate the costumes with the puppetry. It's so awesome. I want to say it's also like when you go see the Finding Nemo show, kind of like that. How the costumes are so good that you can't tell, is it a puppet, is it a person, is it, you know, what? So Kit Kat says, I saw Lion King on stage when it came to LA. Oh, nice. Nice. Like I said, I wasn't too happy with how much I had to pay. Ooh, look.
I'll meet you there.
There's the lamp. There's the lamp. Hi, JD Creole. Yes, it is beautiful out. Very cool. It's nice to look at. Nice to look at. Very nice. That's a lot of rhinestoning, folks. I used to do rhinestoning by hand. I actually stopped doing it for 2 reasons. One, I didn't have the time, and 2, the way that I did it, it's very labor intensive. Like whenever I rhinestone stuff, it looks like whatever clothing item it is, it looks like I like dipped it in rhinestones and pulled it out, because that's what I like. Braylon says if you rub the lamp, extra magic hours for everyone again. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? JD Frios' wife and I will be there tomorrow. Oh, nice. Well, this is definitely something very, very cool. You come at a very great time to be here. The weather is great, although it can be a little schizophrenic, so make sure you bring lots of layers of clothing to switch around. Is that an Ariel costume? I'm always drawn to the Ariel looking costumes. That's cute.
Okay, I just saw your text. We're coming in.
So here's what I would like to know. I wonder if they're going to use this costume when they bring back the Little Mermaid show this summer. This is pretty. With the Dingle Hopper. And this is the Mufasa costume. See what I was telling you? There's like the headpiece. The costume is done so well. It's like, is there a person in there? I don't know. I don't care about Olaf, but okay, two things. One, the Mary Poppins costume. That is freaking awesome. And there's Elsa's outfit. Oh my gosh, a ton. Did I mention I love rhinestones? Rhinestones and beading, that is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure the Broadway and the theme park show teams talk. Yeah, I would think that they would. That is beautiful. Oh, and here's the outfit from Hercules. Also, if you ever go on a Disney cruise, same theatrical department. They are awesome. Ooh. More art here for sale. Alice's tea time. Braylon says, I think that's Newsy's costume. I agree. Hey, Magical Mousers. Says, I love the exhibit, but this showing should be displayed in Hollywood studios. I 100% agree with you. Absolutely. Especially given that the, I have brain fart there. Let's see, the Frozen show is over there. So should be. But what I was gonna say, before I forgot about everything, one of the cool things about the Arts Festival is how many independent artists will do their interpretations of Disney Punk float. This looks really cool. I've never seen this before. And let's see, this looks to be C-3PO and R2-D2 in steampunk. We got, let's see, that one of Minnie Mouse and Mickey on Main Street. That one of Stitch. Oh, and I love this one down here. The Headless Horseman. Very cool. I mean, this is just a sampling of some of the art, but what you really want to do is you really want to go to the individual stands. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. Look at this, that's Constance. Getting ready for, let's see, what, her fifth marriage? This is the type of stuff I like. It's by Dylan Bonner, and I guess it's $44.99. That's gorgeous. I like that. Do they ever talk to these artists to put up some of his artwork in the resort / and/or attractions? That I am not sure of, Braylon. Some of them, it depends on the contract. I think the only one I knew who put art up in one of the attractions, actually not really the attraction, but the resort, like over at the Polynesian, I believe that was Shag. He's the only one I know of. This is Jasmine back with Griffith. I have so much of her art. I love her style. It's very chibi. Okay, so let's see what merchandise that they have over here. I will say merchandise-wise, I haven't been too impressed with the Festival of the Arts. With respect to the Disney merch, like here they've got, I like that the pass holder shirt is short sleeve, because the long sleeve shirts are like ridiculous. Not here in hot ass Florida. So this is $34.99, and nice how this is stitched here. So I do like that. That's stitched. And let's see, this is a Turbis. $34.99. Turbis tumblers are made in the US, so that's something to keep in mind. That's why I always talk up the Turbis brand. They last extremely well. I collect too many of them, frankly. Let's see, here's a ornament. If you're into a figment ornament, that's $19.99.
I can wear it.
There's another Festival of the Arts shirt. Got something on the pocket, and then figment there on the back. This is $34.99. They've got the Loungefly bags, which again, I have not been very impressed with what Disney Parks has gotten for Loungefly. Just go directly to the Loungefly site or sites like Box Lunch or LA Style Rush. Okay. Here's a Spirit jersey. This is probably like 80 bucks. Let me see. My mom said if you don't put a price on something, it must be free. So, okay, there it is. 79. Yeah, I was right. It said 80 bucks. 80 bucks for a Spirit jersey. And then we got the ball cap here, which is $30. Ball cap's 30 bucks. Oh, Nico Sparks. Oh, wait a minute. I'm totally missing something right now. It's a festival case. So there's the head. Oh, wait, we got to go see a performance. Okay, $49.99 for the headband. I'm gonna get copyright claim for this. So if you are a channel member, you will get video of the entire performance. But if you're not, you're gonna see the clip stuff. I wonder if he's gonna play the Tetris theme. about to lose it right now.
We hope you've enjoyed this performance by Nicholas Marks. Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful rest of your day here at the EPCOT International Festival.
They're visual arts, whether it's performing arts. It's wonderful to see other people's interpretation of Disney. Just so nice. Let's see. EPCOT souvenir release. I'm guessing that's the I'm guessing that. Okay. It is $28 for the Figment popcorn bucket. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. So it's right between now and $3.55. I'll probably order it a bit later. No rush. served with popcorn. Well, maybe I'll get one with popcorn this time. I never seem to get one with popcorn. And these are the same photo ops that they had before last year, which are really nice. One's from Sleeping Beauty. Other one is from Mary Poppins. I'm partial to the Mary Poppins one though. Ooh, and the chalk art is out. Let's see which way folks are going. Let's go through this way so we can check it out. So it's the first day of the festival, so usually there's chalk art on both sides, on that side and on this side. Probably in post-production, Tom, when I put the full video up, I'll have to do some, maybe I'll do a split screen to zoom in on the finger work. It's so cool. If you get here early enough, you can see the cast members out here working on all these drawings. Let's see. We got Ant-Man. So for folks who didn't see, there's Mickey up there. We have Moana. Now we have Ant-Man. And I love the classics, so there's a girl with the pearl earring. There. I have a Minnie Mouse pin where it's Minnie as the girl with the pearl earring. Of course, there's Figment. Paint there. And folks, the lines are the shadows from the fence, so it's not part of the drawing, obviously. And here's EPCOT. Oh, you're welcome, Tom. Thank you for the idea. Oh, I like this one because you know I love Daisy Duck. This is cool. And here's, of course, the monorail. And this is my new, oh my gosh, both of these are awesome. Look, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. One is the Orange Bird. You guys know how much I love Orange Bird. Love seeing it while they're doing it. So she's stopped about, I wanna say, there's maybe about a quarter left that cast member's working on right now. I'm sorry. Finishing out the sketch, but over here, yes, that is Mona Lisa with a pair of old school Mickey ears on. Kit Kat says those are amazing, such wonderful artists. Yes, yes they are. I love watching this. Like I said, I can't draw, so I love watching people who can draw. And my favorite are when they take classic paintings and put like a Disney twist on them. Like one last year, they had Tinkerbell in Starry Night. It was so cool. Okay, we're gonna go over here so we can let some other folks get a chance to look at the art. Stick figure gang. That's me. I can't draw. I can't draw, but I'll tell you this much. I know good art when I see it. I would love going to like art museums and seeing really cool art, not boring art.
I have from 4 to 89.
Inside Out.
So my youngest is 4, my oldest is 89. Whoa, awesome.
Oh, look, I love Envy.
I think
Because of the color.
Who would I rather teach them? Her or the 89-year-old? The 89-year-old you wouldn't think was 89. He's really sharp. So he's
You
not
can
an
draw
older,
good DJ night. I
he's not an
can't.
older guy. What's that?
Oh, I was just talking to some of my
Oh,
folks
and-
watching my stream. I said I can't draw. Gorgeous.
I hear that from so many people. Like I'll hear it from people. They'll say, "And Stella, happy birthday."
Thank you.
I will hear people say, "I can't draw a straight line." I'm like, "Then don't draw a straight line." You know what I mean? We can't all
That's
draw
good
straight lines.
advice.
That's not fun. Yes.
Well, thank you. Have a good day.
You're
Nice
welcome.
meeting you.
You too.
But I will say this. My daughter can draw, so that's where all my money goes to
I can do
her
okay
fine
with a
arts
straight
degree
line,
in college.
but I do pretty good with this.
Keep it real with Dan. Hello and welcome. Says, I'm a little worried about the new update, the test track. I hope they nail it down and it has that energy that a thrill ride needs. I just hope there are no budget cuts. Dan, I hear you. Because I have some great memories of the original test track. I was not too happy with what they changed it to. So here's hoping they do a good job. Ooh, is that a forced perspective? Wow. My favorite is when they do this and then they also do the ones that like look like 3D. Let's go over to the side. Let's go see what she's working from. What he's working from. 'Cause I can't quite tell from there. So let's go over on this side and check. So it says 3 steps. Pose in the art by kneeling in, oh, it's Hulk. Oh, okay. Here we go. By kneeling in Hulk's hand. I was like, that is not me. So you take the photo there. So you kneel. So it looks like Hulk is holding you upside down. Have your friend take a picture from the footprints. Rotate the photo upside down to look like Hulk is lifting you up. That is very, very cool. Okay, my gimbal's acting funny. Hey, Steel Leg of History. Good to you. Good to see you. And yes, Kirantos, I wholeheartedly agree. This is going to be so cool when it's done. Highly suggest doing this. If you're here at the festival tomorrow, probably later on tonight, take a picture here and post it so we can see what it looks like, because that's such a cool effect. All right, tell you what, let's go to here. Let's see, we got a little more time before Nicholas shows up. So let's see here. I'm gonna put on my tinfoil ears. Okay, so last year they had the exhibition stage here in front of the water, which put the artist. I know I keep flipping around. I should bub. Okay. The stage used to be there with like all of the performing artists and everything. So you had this great shot of them in front of the American Adventure. They're not here this year, over on this side. They've moved them over to the Beyonce Pavilion. Why? Well, my guess is to get foot traffic. Because when they do perform, they do get a lot of foot traffic. So that's probably why. I don't get it. This is like the perfect spot, but yeah, they put them over there. Also an act that I haven't seen is, I think it's Strength in Motion. One of the performance artists from Strength in Motion was in, the nature strip cage, whatever, yeah. I don't see them on the schedule this year. It's kind of weird. I bet you tinfoil ears would catch radio waves. Oh yeah. Hey Terry Rose, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see all of you here. 37 of you. We're over here at EPCOT.
Nosso problema aqui. Tava com a luz exagerada.
Yo. Okay, Asha is out. All right. I don't think I've ever seen her out any other time. Asha is not on a regular schedule. They just bring her out whenever. I want to see your ears. Oh, okay. Hang on. Show you the ones that I just bought. Shoot. The ones that I just bought. Dang it. The ones that I just bought are on Yoshi, but these are the play in the park ones. Ah, you guys see it? Maybe not. Okay, there we go. Lovely sun glare them away. But yes, they're the play in the park ears. So those are the ones I have. Hey, Chef Nation, how you doing, my dear? Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Hope you and Little Chef are doing great. So yeah, there's excuse me. There's Asha. Like I said, she is not on a regular schedule. They seem to bring her out when they have festivals going on. That seems to be when they bring Asha out to meet everyone. We won't get into how disappointed I was with that animation, but she's very cute. So yeah, I know who that. Yeah, that's Asha from Wish. And like I said, she does not have a regular schedule. They seem to bring her out only when there's a festival. And then that's it. So she's a very sweet meet and greet. Last year she saw me filming and she's like waving and blowing kisses and stuff. All right, so let's go look over in the inspiration station real quick. We roll over there for the art performance. And there's a Joffrey's card. Joffrey's Espresso Martini. What? I may have to try that. May have to ask for no sugar. Let's see. Fictional victuals. What do we got? Fictional victuals. What do we have? We have squid ink pasta. Oh, sorry. I used to think squid ink was nasty, but since I love calamari and I have for a couple years, I've always wanted to make my own squid ink pasta. The black pasta uses squid ink and stuff. Lump crab, truffle cream, and shaved truffle. So that's it right there. That does not look like a lot of lump crab. It's $7.75. Charred octopus. I'm not eating octopus. No. That black cocoa brownie looks good though. Looks like it's straight out of the sea. And we've got a butterscotch milkshake. I can't have that, but folks who can have milk products, that's probably right up your alley. And 3 Daughters barrel-aged cognac porter, Boyd and Blair out of Fathom, $12. Remember, alcohol is expensive here at Disney, so plan accordingly. Yes, that black cocoa brownie looks good. So if I had to pick from here, and you know I love seafood, it would be the squid ink pasta and the black cocoa brownie. And that would be it because I can't have the milkshake. Squid ink pasta looks banging, doesn't it? I need to get the attachment for my KitchenAid. You know, the attachment that you can get that helps you like with the pasta cutter. I'm trying not to fall down that rabbit hole, but I may be doing that sooner than later.
Thank you so much.
Kit Kat says I would go with the brownie. It has ube ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. William Slivers. Okay, I'm gonna forget I'm looking at that like Tinkerbell art and that Maleficent art. I'll be doing several vlogs for the arts festival. Today is kind of just like, let's go check stuff out. Okay, here's the El Artista Hambriento. Remember 2 years ago, this was where we went and I showed you guys that god-awful carne asada. Well, last year they fixed it. It went up by $1, but at least they fixed it. So they have the carne asada, ancho marinated beef sirloin with pasilla chile, sauce, grilled queso fresco, nopales saddle, and pork rind dust. $10.75. It's an expensive portion, but if it's like it was last year, hopefully it's tasty. Hey, Starlina 27, how you doing? Let me have the croqueta, chipotle chicken and chorizo croquette, and chipotle salsa with chipotle aioli, avocado mousse, and truffle oil. I do not like avocado, so I would have to scrape that off. But I would get this. My mom would make croquettes all the time. Natilla de Mice, creamy corn custard. No, you lost me at corn custard. No, thank you. What flavor does squid ink add? I've never tried it. It doesn't really add a flavor, so to speak. It's more of the color. So the dark black color of the ink just makes the pasta look really interesting. Oh, that's a croqueta. That looks good. And yes, Chef Nation, remember I tried it last year and I'm like, dang, it's $1 more, but at least it tastes good. Yeah, that carne asada 2 years ago looked like a looked like a spider. What's the Spanish word for spider? Araña? Oh God, I probably said that wrong. But it looked like a spider. But what I do want to try here is the Floridita, $16.50. I already knew that. Centella Blanco tequila, citrus juice, orange liqueur, and grapefruit soda with a hint of Aperol. That looks good. That's very Florida. So I would try that. I'm not really a margarita fan, but I'd try this. So I'll have to put the carne asada and the croqueta and the Floridita. Why does it look like popcorn? It looks like popcorn and caramelized sugar on top of something that looks like a flan, and I hate flan. Y'all know I hate flan. Hey, Stunt Brad 777, how you doing, my dear? Good seeing ya. Hope you're doing well. Braylon Lee says, give me a fishbowl of the Floridita. I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay, so here's Figment's Inspiration Station. This is the second year that they've done this, and I think it has to do with how crazy it was trying to get a Figment popcorn bucket 2 years ago. So it's over here in the Odyssey Pavilion, and I like the Odyssey Pavilion because you can go in there, you can sit down, actually relax, which is nice. And we'll look at the food offerings. And after we look at the food offerings in here, I'll give you guys a couple more tips about coming to the arts festival. Well, we'll talk about when it comes to the food, because you definitely do need a plan if you're going to indulge in the food offerings. Oh no, your power went off last night, Sunrat. I'm so sorry. Chef Nation said $15.50 for a margarita. That better be a fishbowl. For one drink, and I'm drunk, kind of drink. No. It's so not that, let me tell you. It is small. I think it's like about that much. The quantities of alcohol that they serve are purposely tiny and small. I'm going to show you guys the menu first. And then we'll go on in there and see where you can pick up. Literally, the first day, 2 years ago, people were waiting in line like 8 hours. Your girl did not do that. I waited the next day. And then they were out of popcorn. So they gave us a sport instead. So you can get rainbow cake made with Skittles popped freeze-dried candy. 2 years ago, the cake was much more imaginative. It was like a Swiss roll cake with the different rainbow colors. So the swirl made it look really, really interesting. I don't like that, like last year, they went with the Costco layers. Again, it's, I don't know, not as good as it could be. But they have the cider flight, which was good last year. I got the cider flight. They have the cake. They have a pastry. Let's see. Glad I got this here. Okay, so for beverages, you've got Figment Imagination Lemonade with choice of flavor. So whatever flavor you want to put in there, that's $5. That's about maybe 8 ounces, I think. And then they have the beverages with alcohol. I like the Rainbow Hard Cider Flight. I do not like beer. But the cider flight for $10.25 it's actually a very good deal for the quality that you get. So I highly recommend the flight. And of course, over here are the snacks. You have the raspberry pastry tart, sugar cookie with raspberry and lemon cream cheese filling. It is nothing like the tarts over at Andy's Lunchbox, just to let you know. It's not bad, but it's definitely not as good as that. And then, of course, there's a rainbow cake. A slice is $5.25, y'all. Mark Daly, how you doing? Says $15 margarita. That's major sticker shock. A man that remembers happy hour specials of $1.50 domestic bottles. Yes, alcohol at Disney is super expensive. So if you are going to indulge in any liquor, my suggestion is to study all of the menus and go for the item that appeals to you the most. The flights, like the beer and cider flights, they are worth the money, I will say that. Ooh, so here's the new buckets. Oh, that can like so go in my studio. I love how that looks. Like the Imagination Pavilion, and it lit up under the bottom. That was cute. But I do like this one. This one's a bit more compact. So I'm gonna have to pick one of these up. That looks like something from Walmart. I will have to get one of them. And there's lots of place to sit. Like there's Standing tables in the back, sitting tables in the front.
Like when we were there that day. That's so nice.
I noticed they haven't, Erica, you notice there aren't any photo ops that can be taken down. Just put Figment on a wall. Ooh. One for studio, one for personal, just write off for business expenses. Yep, I am seriously thinking about that. Sometimes I get an extra, just in case. Like somebody couldn't get one and I just, give it to them for cost and shipping. Oh, I like this table. This is new. Stickers, but I'm liking the effort. I like this. This is a nice touch. So, well, they did that with the tables for the brewing lab. So again, it's a nice little touch. Mark Daly says $5 for a cake slice. I used to get a Mickey D's value meal for that. Pardon me, I have to tell some kids to get off my lawn. Be right back. Yes, again, and this kind of, this goes to my other point that I was talking about. When you go to these festivals at Disney, they are expensive. Plus, you could get the little discount cards. I think you paid like $150, $120, and you got like $150 worth of food. Disney doesn't do that, and their portion sizes are notoriously small. Although I will say, over in the American Pavilion, the portions tend to be a little bit bigger. And I'm so glad.
Are you on a TikTok?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay, never mind. Hey,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Are you Roz?
Oh, no.
Is she Roz?
No, I'm Lorena.
Oh.
It's okay.
The hair I couldn't tell. I'm so excited though.
Oh, nice meeting you. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my gosh, you got the...
Switch to YouTube is good for you.
Oh, I've been on YouTube for like the
Only?
longest. Yeah, only.
I'm very excited. I hope everything goes well.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. It's going well so far. Oh, you got the bucket. I still got
It's for my daughter, not for me, but she's very happy.
Oh, I'm sure she's gonna love it. It's so cute. Okay, guys, we are gonna go back over to. We're gonna go back over to the Beyonce Pavilion. That's what we're gonna keep. Disney calls it the Beyonce Pavilion. So as I was saying, when you are over here at these, at the festivals here, especially at Disney, be prepared to drop about $100. First of all, the portion sizes are not to fill you up. They're not. It's the variety to kind of go around and taste certain things. So that's why I say that little guide here. Where'd I put it? It's here. You need to study this. Study this. Narrow down what you want, what you're interested in, and you can budget accordingly. Something that Disney does not do is they do not give you trays to carry your food. Why this is important item. Sometimes you may get 2 Ziploc bags. You can get the cheap plastic food saver containers. I like the collapsible ones myself. But trust me, those food containers, those Ziploc containers come in handy. And I'm not the only person who does it. And let me tell you, do not be embarrassed to bring your own paper plates or trays. I kid you not. Disney's not going to provide it for you. So you might as well bring it. Oh no, you got to buy those if they still sell them. Yeah, I haven't seen them. I'm going to keep an eye out. I didn't even know they existed until I went to the, what's that darn thing called? When, dang it, I just had a total blank. Oh yeah, when I went to the Character Warehouse. So I have the plates from 2022. The little plastic, it's like square, and it's got like a cutout section in the top, so you can hang your drink off of it. I'll keep an eye out to see if they're selling those. And if not, I think I'm gonna think of a craft hat, because that is something you can actually make at home before you bring it. It's a little thing, but it is so helpful. Again, especially bringing Ziploc containers to put leftovers in, or stuff that you don't want to eat right away, like desserts, but you just want to pack them up and bring them. Okay, let's see. This is a Craftsman's Courtyard. Let's see what we got here. We've got beef Wellington inspired croissant supreme. What do you mean beef Wellington inspired? Okay. Cream spinach pinwheel. Cream spinach pinwheel. Mushroom gorgonzola ragu. Mustard grilled flank steak. Red wine sauce and pickled mustard seeds. That actually looks good. Cast iron roasted PI mussels with sauteed tomatoes, garlic, and fresh herbs. That sounds like mussels Portuguese style. And I don't know what roasted bone marrow is. Chef Nation told me it's really good. I haven't tried it before, but I trust her judgment, so I may have to try it. Oh, you had a glorious sunset in the north of England, Toronto's? That's so cool. I haven't been to the UK in like over 10 years. I gotta go back to visit. I don't do beer, but coffee old-fashioned cocktail. Joffrey's cold brew, simple syrup, orange bitters, and my favorite, Jim Beam Kentucky straight bourbon. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. Going Shogi. Hey, it says I got the bone marrow once. It was more bone than marrow. Disappointing. Oh no. Oh, well, that sucks. Excuse me. That may be the last one on my list, the bone marrow, but I think I like the mussels. And the beef Wellington, that looks good. And the old-fashioned coffee cocktail. Let's see. Security Deb, hello and welcome. It says, love listening to your advice for the park. It is so sensible. Well, thank you. Thank you. I tell people that you get real creative when you're broke. And plus, you know, the money you save can go to other things, like pair of mini years, stuff like that. Let's see if there's one more down here. We have to go back for the performance art. I want to get a good spot. Let's see. Oh, here's the mural. So let's take a look at this. So for the mural, you get like some paint. This is it's not something extra that you have to pay for. Let's just say it's included. And you get like the paint, and you get a square, I guess, or four to paint. And there it is. Somebody's talking about Micronauts.
Like if you want to pass.
Wow. Oh, enjoy that Cane's chicken steel leg. I have not been to Raising Cane's yet. It's over there in Regency Village, I think is where it is. I have to try it. Mark Daly, my ex, had a great recipe for beef Wellington, substituted southern biscuits for the French pastry. We called it beef Washington. I have substituted biscuits for pastry many times. And it's not that I didn't like pastry, it's just there's something about a southern buttermilk biscuit. Especially if you make layers in the biscuit dough. Like, don't just make the biscuit dough, throw it down and just cut it out. No. You need to press it out, fold it once. Press it out, fold it twice. Press it out, fold it 3 times, and then cut the biscuits. Because that way you have all these flaky layers. Yes. Yes, I'm working on a cooking channel, okay? You guys have been asking me about it. It is in the works. As a matter of fact, I've had to get some new pots because my battle-worn pots do not look good on camera. Pillsbury biscuit dough makes good breakfast bao dough. Really? I love bao buns. Especially with like Korean barbecue. Oh, so good. So good. So good. Okay, guys. Trevor Carlton is going to be doing some art here in a little bit. If you guys remember him from last year, he puts on some banging music and then he just paints in real time. It is fascinating. Mark Daly says Lorena needs a cooking channel and a tech channel, a true Renaissance woman. Thank you. Got lots of plans this year. We'll be breaking into a couple of other channels. My channel members, you guys will get the first news and drop about the specifics. Kit Kat says, yes, layers are a necessity in a biscuit. It is. I will say, one of my next experiments is to make buttermilk biscuits, but instead of regular butter, I'm gonna make them with Plugra European butter. I'm just curious what it's gonna taste like. Steel Leg of History says my late grandma would make it fluffy and flaky biscuit. My friend Toby still thinks Brits know them better. Nope. Steel Leg, no they don't. Go to, I don't know if you guys follow the Jolly channel, you have to. Oh my gosh. The one episode where they went, they brought back like biscuits and stuff and they had their grandfather try Southern buttermilk biscuits and gravy. His expression is gold. You know how Brits, they kind of act like nothing really bothers them, but you could tell in his mind he was jumping around and skipping like Mr. Bean. Mark D with the C says, it looks so warm, they're jealous, going to 20s. Oh no! Oh no, Mark! I have to call my relatives, make sure they're doing okay. That weather looks crazy. And Kit Kat, thank you so very much for that $20 super chat.
Friends, welcome to the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts. Today, we are proud to feature the work of an artist whose combination of skilled performance and energetic studio work has made him a household name among Disney art collectors. A fusion of Americana and Warhol-era pop art, his work has been exhibited across the globe. Please welcome to the stage Disney fine art artist Trevor Carlton.
Hey, thanks so much, you guys. You guys ready to rock out and throw some paint?
Yeah!
All right. What a great start to 2025 Festival of the Arts. What do you think? Oh man, I'll be here tomorrow. I have shows at 12:45 and 4. And please come say hi to me right here in the booth behind you. And come see some other awesome art. And there's also another couple booths behind you with other artists here as well. So go see them. And I'm gonna catch my breath.
All right.
We hope you've enjoyed this performance by Trevor Carlton. Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful rest of your day here at the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts.
I love seeing him every year. His art is
Thanks so much, you guys.
If you guys are interested, I will wind up posting his playlist. And the reason I'll know what's being played is because I will get copyright claimed for this, actually. So, like I said, if you're a channel member, you will get the uncut version. And for everyone, I will try to post the mix list that he had going on. So yeah, I love Donald's expression. And that. All right, so thank you guys so much hanging out with me here. We got about 40 more minutes to go with the stream. I am in the mood to grab some coffee from Joffrey's. So I wonder what coffee special they have going on for the festival. I'm gonna go check that out. I'm crazy thirsty. Crazy thirsty, and I have to pick that up on the way out. So let's see if we can walk around. See if we can walk around the world in 40 minutes. I think we can do that for sure. Coffee sounds good. I'll join you with an espresso from home. The coffee is definitely worth getting. Coffee from Joffrey's. I don't do Starbucks, really. Stuntrat 777 says, I had a stuntman friend named Carl. His ex. That's too funny. So this is really cute. You get some paint and a square. And at the end, they give you a little, like, it's a southern thing. I love it. Gotta have pimento juice.
Apparently we're going.
All right, so.
No, and I'm probably gonna.
All right, so this is Gourmet Landscapes. It's over in Canada. We got citrus braised beet tartare. I don't like beet. I thought it was beef tartare. I don't like beef tartare either. It's raw. Golden beet egg yolk, mustard vinaigrette, pickled mustard seeds, pickled mushrooms, spiced pistachios, and feta snow. And they've got wild mushroom risotto, aged Parmesan, truffle shavings, and Zinfandel reduction. Actually, none of these seems appealing to me, but ingredient-wise, they look attractive, but I'm not a fan of risotto. To me, it's like it's fake. I know it sounds weird. I call it fake rice. It's not the type of rice I'm used to. Risotto is okay, but it's not to my liking. Oh, and I forgot, there's the wonderful walk of cuisine, that colorful cuisine that they have every year. So you purchase any 5 items and then you get a festival treat when you get the last one. So here's the different items that you can choose from. So 5 out of these, let's see, 7. I haven't tried the Enchanted Rose, so I don't know what that's like. The Almond Frangipane Cake, that's good. Citrus Braised Beef Tartare, that's not going to be me, I don't want it. Chorizo and Potato Empanada, even though it's not on my keto diet, I will try it. Avocado Coconut Custard Tart, okay, they had me until it said avocado, so that's a no for me. Raspberry Pastry Tart, and of course the deconstructed key lime pie. That's good every year. So usually at the end you'll get like one thing that's not edible and one that is. I hope it's not ice cream, the edible one, because that didn't work. And then you can get your maple popcorn.
Put your feet up.
Which I heard is really good. You can smell it. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Hey, Fallout Dave says, I bet it feels good to be at EPCOT today. Yes, it does. It's nice. It's not, you know, the sun's not trying to eat you. And there's not really that much humidity. It's very nice. And yes, the Christmas decorations are still up. They're actually later than usual. Usually those things are like gone, like a couple days after New Year. Going Shogi says beef tartare, also known as beet salad. I do not like beet salad. Ugh. My mother loved beet salad. I did not like beets. Yeah. Although I will eat a beet before I eat a rutabaga, I'll tell you that much. Or a black-eyed pig. Kit Kat says, my dad made a horror movie that had steak tartare in it that was supposed to in the cantaloupe chunks in the red syrup to make it look like it. Oh, that's so gross. Fallout Dave said, trying to kill me. Yes. Okay, this says color crazed latte and donut. I'm on keto, so I can't have this, but it looks good. Espresso, Swiss chocolate syrup, dark chocolate, whipped cream, both topped with M&M milk chocolate minis for $10.99. It's not worth the risk for me, but it looks so tempting. It looks so crazy tempting. Let's see. Joffrey's espresso martini. I can't because I gotta drive. Iced strawberry dipped mocha latte. I think I'm gonna get that one instead. That looks delicious. Right up there it says iced strawberry dipped mocha chocolate latte. Although that espresso martini has Grey Goose vodka and Kahlua in it. That looks delicious. Do they have any plain coffee and plain heavy cream? You can do that. Yes, I usually get the cold brew. I usually get that. But I'm gonna get the mocha latte and get actually no. I'm gonna get the cold brew. I'm gonna get that instead. Good idea. I'm gonna pour myself Kahlua and Bailey's. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, can I get the shaken Jamaican cold brew, please?
Anything else for you?
No, that's gonna be all.
6:30. Anyone fast?
Yes.
It's 5:10.
Trish, TRI, thank you. I gotta put you guys down for a minute because my phone doesn't recognize my face. So I'm gonna torture you with the donuts. Joey? There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll get one of the donuts.
Trish. Yes, thank you. All right, so that's okay. All right, so I gotta hook it up here a little bit. So here's the cold brew. So I'm with this. Nice big size here.
Vanilla, Aaron.
And let's see. I get in there. Oh, go right ahead. You two get the square back. Here. I know it's
Like place an order and clean up a little bit.
because I used to not be down with the cold brew, and then I moved here and it was so hot. And then when I had cold brew, I was like, oh my gosh, this is blessing my life. So let's see, it was I think $5.50, and then I got my Passover discount, so it came out to like $5.10.
Hi.
So let's see. Get the half and half. Hook up. You want to be real fancy? Just pour the half and half on the top and just let it slowly make its way down to the bottom. All right. Here we go. Oh, delicious. So good. Again, compared to Starbucks sizes, you get a lot more at Joffrey's. And the shaken Jamaican cold brew, that is a standard on this channel. That's what I go for. Oh, delicious. Also, if you're out in the parks and you know you come across one of those stations where you cannot, I'm not a fan of British food unless it's fish and chips. Usually they have an Ireland stand, so that's kind of aggravating. No Ireland stand. I mean, let's go check out this band. They are really good. Excuse me. And they're playing Billy Idol. They are rocking it.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're going to take another break. We'll be back at 5:30.
What a song.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy the rest of your adventure
That
here at
is
EPCOT.
literally like my, you know, I want to say that's my second favorite Billy Idol song. Got to play a long time now. I always get mad if I come over here and they either I just miss them or they're just wrapping up, like they just played their last song. They are such an awesome band. And it's especially a great concert when you go and you get your fish and chips over there and then go over back and just chill out back there, because not many people know about it. Or they kind of overlook it back over there. But there and wait for Father Christmas to come out.
I think it's gonna get 5
That song in White Wedding is so much to play. So over there, that is International Gateway. From over there, you can take the Skyliner to the Caribbean Beach Resort, Riviera Resort. You can take it to EPCOT and to my favorite resort, Pop Century and Art of Animation. So let's see what they've got over here in the French Pavilion. So you can hear me whine in Creole again. I won't say whine. We do a little bit of civilized complaining. Because French food is... Here's the thing about America that I try to explain to people. The food that regular folks eat are really big here. So like the French style sandwiches, oh my gosh, yes, we freaking love those. The haute cuisine, not so much. Maybe to impress people, but not really. Nita says, man, that song makes me wish I was a young rebel again. I hear you. Let's see, what do we have? L'Art de Cuisine Française. Laugh at my Louisiana French, it's okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's pretty good. We've got, let's see, brie cheese, little bread, so warm creamy brie in a house-made bowl, bread bowl. That sounds good. It's $9.95. Pavilion de Canard de Blvd sauce canard. It's duck. I don't like duck. Duck fat is the bomb, though. Puff pastry with duck, chicken, onions, mushrooms, cranberries, and duck sauce. That's $9.95. Escargot and chocolat, which chocolate mousse flourless cake, citrus coulis, almond, chocolate coating, and dark chocolate decoration in the shape of a snail. Okay, because I thought that was chocolate covered snails. I don't like snails, but chocolate covered snails, that's just disgusting. So I get it. It's like a chocolate turtle, except it's not a turtle dipped in chocolate. It's pecans with chocolate and caramel and stuff. So that looks good. Brie cheese I like. But hey, if there's something I really had to get over here, it's the frozen French martini, aka the Grey Goose slushy, as it's known on the street. This sucker's legendary. Terry Rose says I like turtles. I like turtles. I love duck. If I find duck or foie gras on the menu, I'm all for it. I am not a fan of duck. It's just not, I don't know, duck, it just tastes very gamey to me. But I'll fry a duck for the duck fat though. Because that is like, first of all, bacon fat is the ultimate, but duck fat, that's the goat. Especially for roux. I would love to make a duck fat roux, although for my gumbo, I made a roux using, what did I use? Applewood smoked bacon and, let's see, did I use, no, I used regular butter. I didn't try it with European butter, it's regular butter. What does Donald think about the serving duck at Disney? No, DJ Knight, I've never had turtle chips. Okay, so here's my favorite kitchen. This is the one in Colombia. I love this one. This is like my favorite one, besides the fact that how it's decorated. They've got the chorizo and potato empanada. I really can't have that because I'm on keto. But I had it last year and it is so good. I love empanadas. Empanadas are the Latino cousins of the Jamaican meat patty. So that's good. The spicy ajacao soup I can have. Oh my gosh, I made that from scratch. I was so proud of myself. Chicken, potato, avocado, corn, and cream fraiche. I do not like avocado. However, if I ceviche that avocado in key lime juice, it actually blends well with the soup. That's the only way. And passion fruit mango cheesecake. That's a given. Coconut pineapple cake, dragon fruit gelée, and dragon fruit strawberry sauce. I freaking love dragon fruit. Oh my gosh. Love dragon fruit. Tres Caballeros a la Ron. You have to watch Migration. It says, what's duck a la Ron? Said it's you with orange on it. Layered tropical berry smoothie. That looks good for $5. Oh. And you can get it with Sailor Jerry rum. Okay, that's it right there. You know a rum is good when it's got a name like a person. Sailor Jerry rum is amazing. So it does. It sounds so good. Like I said, that's my favorite food stop. Like I said, the empanada is out for me because I'm on the keto diet, but that soup, yeah. Soup is all that. That stand has consistently been good year after year after year. More Disney Gallery artists. Darren Wilson, I love his art. Look at the Stitch. Y'all know I love Stitch.
We ironed out a plan last night with the real idea of competing for the same stuff.
Look at it. Oh
you get there before I do.
They get a little closer.
If you get there before I do, give me this statue and this statue.
I don't even want to know how much that is.
Okay. So I get up to the line and message him. I was like, I am literally the first person in the security.
Tom S. Sailor Jerry rum is good and strong. Yes.
How did you get in front of me?
It's also the rum that they put in the Lapu Lapu. Cardi 151 rum in it. And Sailor
like the
Jerry.
line dropped.
That's the reason why it's not on a dining plate. A Lapu Lapu, man, you take 2 of those and you are invisible, literally. That's the drink that people have stories about. Oh, that's cool for the Polynesian. Okay, I gotta come over here when it's not so crazy, flipping crowded. Oh, this is a kawaii artist, no wonder. Okay. I have to find out if Jasmine Beckworth is going to be here, because if she is, I have to get so much stuff signed. She did this Mortal Kombat chibi one that I have to get signed. Like one of the chibi girls looks, one looks like Sub-Zero. If I see her stand as we're around right now, I'll stop, but I will definitely be vlogging her stand. I don't have her artwork up in my studio yet. I've been remodeling my studio, so I have to remat some of her stuff to hang it up. And we won't talk about how Disney desecrated the mosaic work that was done by the King of Morocco's own artists. Yeah, they got rid of that. Don't forget, there's a lot of artists on the way out too. Oh yeah. Yeah, Nita, I'm gonna wind up vlogging over the weekend, because I have to bring Camera Girl here on Sunday. Because every time the arts festival is in town, we literally have to stop and go through every single tent. And we're doing the same thing this year. Yeah, that pissed me off too. Because think about that. The Sultan of Morocco sent his architects over here. And it's just so gorgeous. The mosaic work is beautiful. And then they got rid of it. Oh, here it is. I love this. If you can't get the big prints like this, a great way to get the art without paying a huge amount is to get the postcards, which are about $6.99. You can get a 4-pack for $24.99, and then you can get little mini frames and put them in. To get art, oh, I love this too. I love this. Some people don't like this style, but I've always liked this style of art. Let's see, this was new this year. Belle and Beast. Gotta love our Camera Girl. Yes, she is the artist. I'm not, but she is. And every time the arts festival is here, we have to comb through everything. Oh, look at that with the Muppets. But I'm loving that. But with her particular artwork, hers, like the oil ones, they will sell, like literally. They don't last long. I'm not making that kind of money yet. Yo, look at this. I told kids I won't buy any more art, so I only bought 41 pieces. I like this. The graffiti art. Oh, cool. They got like these. They got like this. Is Disney still getting rid of the Muppets 3D attraction? Yes, Mark, with the C, they are. And they were too spineless to admit it at D23. So they did it like on the fly. So yes, they are getting rid of Muppets 3D. That is where Monsters Inc., the door ride, is going to go. And supposedly they're going to put the Muppets in Rock and Roller Coaster. Excuse me?
The fuzzy, yeah.
There's so many other pieces of art that's in there, but it's a little crowded right now. Excuse me. I saw Mary Poppins horses, but I can't get in there. Okay, here's Acme Archives. Now, if you are a fan of Star Wars art, this place will suck all your money. Oh, look, there's Grogu.
What was your inspiration?
With the little ball.
Right? That one?
Now that is dope. This one, okay, here's the other thing.
Yes, absolutely.
Darth Vader art sells really fast. So if you see it, if you see any Darth Vader art, you gotta grab it. Hey, Northman J.A. So here's the stand. It's Acme Archives. They have the license from Disney. Not only is there Star Wars stuff, but there's also Marvel stuff too, like Silver Age Marvel. Not that Disney Marvel BS. Although, oh, okay. Captain America and the Winter Soldier, that's nice. They have that there, that's cool. Now, I remember that piece of art from last time, from there. And art from Mustafar. That one, I don't care about Ahsoka. But there's one from Marvel in the background. Reminds me of the 80s covers. But yeah. You literally have to go through this stuff and they're just like, you need it? No, I got it. That would have been great, but I see Ray, so I don't want it. Now this one. Yo, how nice is that? Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous.
Oh, damn!
That's gorgeous. Now you know why this festival costs so much darn money, especially if you're a Star Wars collector of art. Ooh, Japanese drummers row. Now over here, the only thing that I want is the Wagyu bun, because I don't do sushi. And they have sake, but my favorite sake is actually the sake Rita, which you can get at, I am drawing a blank. The Benihana like place upstairs. Oh, okay, they finished drumming. Dang it, I want to check that out. This Matt Teresa, they are awesome drummers. I love seeing them. Oh, Teppen Edo, sorry. Teppen Edo, they have the sake Rita, which is really good. No, sorry, sake hito. I don't like margarita, sake hito. So it's a mojito, but it's made with sake instead of rum.
Giving us one more food.
And I'm not going in Mitsukoshi because I'm saving that for another time. I was in there with Camera Girl last week. Too much Hello Kitty stuff. Oh my gosh. But seriously, if you are a fan of anime, manga, that place has been sucking all my money since I was a kid. You go in there, it's like so much stuff. And it's really not priced very bad either. Except for the candy. I will say that watch out for the candy prices because you can get some of the same Japanese candy at like Five Below. Yeah, so much yummy stuff, isn't it? Speaking of yummy stuff, we're in the American Pavilion. Now see, they have the funnel cake. But, dang, that's a long ass line. I knew it. see what's over here at the American Adventure. Mark Daly says, damn, now I want an asahi extra dry and hibachi steak with shrimp. Oh, yeah, she sounds so good. Now, this one I'm excited about. The artist table over here at the American Adventure. It's always good. But what is this devilment right here? A deviled egg trio. Pimento. Hang on, my other phone is like going off. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop it. Don't want it. Okay. Anyway. Hey, Charmin Lee. Yes, they still had the Christmas tree up. I don't know why. Usually it would be gone by now, but I still have it up. So yeah, the deviled egg trio. I have to try that. Pimento cheese, green goddess, and BLT. They have the chicken, quote unquote, pot pie. Served open face on a flaky crust. I don't know about the wasabi peas and the chicken pot pie, but I can rock with that instead of regular peas. I love wasabi peas, so I love wasabi in general. And of course they have the hummingbird cake. It's a little small, but I'm so not kidding. That hummingbird cake is so good. For people who don't know, hummingbird cake is a American South specialty. It's so sweet. It's got like pineapple, coconut, because hummingbirds like sweet things. So that's why it's called hummingbird cake, and it's got like a pecan smashed in the middle. Deviled egg trio. Doesn't EPCOT have plumbing issues? Ooh, don't say anything. I don't want the plumbing to erupt, and then they roll in the roto-rooter truck. Here we are at the artist table. Always busy. Love it. So yeah, I will have to try the deviled egg trio. I want all of it. Yes, I know I'm on keto, so. Can't do the pot pie. I can do the deviled egg trio, not the pot pie, the hummingbird cake. Who am I kidding? I am going to try the hummingbird.
Guys, no orange bird. I know it's not the same.
Charmin Lee says, okay, all three of those sound good. Yeah, I will be reviewing some of the food offerings. I'll let you guys know what I think. I usually do a couple of vlogs around the festival. And I'll be including my tips as well. Help you guys out. Oh, you gotta break keto for the festival. Yeah, I have to kind of manage it. Like I'll probably be on strict keto for the week, and then break it. And then get back on the horse. I know, Erica, right? Hummingbird cake. Oh, so delicious. Okay, there's the other Joffrey's. That's the third Joffrey's location. There's the one that is next to the port of entry shop. The one in Canada that we're just at. This one here. the American Theater, American Gardens Theater. That's the one I go to after every performance. Now the offerings in Italy, I'm usually really disappointed by. And to be honest, as an American, you are really not all that impressed with the food in the Italy pavilion, except for the pizza place. Okay, the pizza place is off the chain. Everything else is And oh my gosh, Via Napoli, that is the worst Italian restaurant I've ever been in. I'm so not kidding you. It's a freaking worst. Homecoming has awesome hummingbird cake. Oh, I bet they do. I haven't been there in a while. Oh. Just Nita says Italy food is horrible. Yeah, the only thing I like is the pizza place. Pizza Napoli. That's it. Let's see, what do we have? Nothing that looks good. Mozzarella frita. Tricolore cheese-filled ravioli. I can get that anywhere. So get pomodoro cream pesto sauces and the hazelnut s'more cannoli. That looks like the roughest cannoli I've ever seen. And this is a horrible place. I don't know why there are so many really good
cannoli
Italian food offerings that they could do, but they don't. I don't get it. Hey, Dance Life at the Kingdom says, I tried the ravioli today, very good. Oh, okay. I might put that down on my list, but much lower on my list of food items to try. So, on your recommendation, I'll have to try it. So we're over here in the Germany pavilion, which so reminds me of Philadelphia. And I won't yet again go off about how pissed I am that they're getting rid of the Macy's that used to be John Wanamaker in downtown Philadelphia. Also the deviled egg in America, love it. Dan, that one is like top of my list to try. It's a deviled egg. They had me at pimento cheese. Deviled egg. Okay. Caramel couche. I'm gonna keep walking. And here's why I hate being on keto, okay? I can't have the pretzel.
Not fish.
I can't have the pretzel. Okay. Red wine braised beef short rib. That looks so good. I do not like broccolini, but that's okay. Pork and white bean casserole. I'm not really a fan of the white bean, but I'll try it. And of course, Black Forest cake. Although I don't think Black Forest cake is actually German, though. But that red wine braised beef short rib, heck yeah. And the Black Forest cake. Oh, I love this food. Freaking love them.
What? Like Scott likes looking at art.
See if we can. See if we can get a closer look at them. A nose full of liquor. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this right here. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm scared to ask how much that is. That's gorgeous.
My parents knew from birth that I was going to be an artist.
Yes, fun music. It's very Randy Newman sounding, you know. Buy it. Anybody got $3,000? Ooh, stormtroopers, McCullough's art. I am like amazed. Honestly, there are artists here who will out Disney. You know. Even with the Disney magic getting away from the parks, you can see it reflected in artists that take the license and they just run with it. I like the black and white Dixie too. Yes. Isn't that cool? That's Noah Fine art. Oh my gosh. I love his art. Him, I want to say between him and Jasmine Beckwith's, they're my favorites. Constance portrait is $500. Oh. I'll have to get the postcard if they have it. Like I say, the postcards are nice too. They're not really expensive. You can get, you know, the art that you like. And all you have to do is go to like Michael's or someplace like that and get like photo mats for them. Oh, they do have the postcard? Dan, cool. I'll have to look for it on Sunday. In case folks are wondering, how come you're going Sunday? My Saturdays are booked. So Saturday, 12 noon, of course, is Resort Recon Live. That's my live podcast theme park show that I do with Erica, hanging with Erica and Rob, with Ron from Follow the Bradley's Fun, and sometimes Berry Place 28 or Theme Park Casual will drop in, rep the West Coast parks, and sometimes we have guests like Braylon Lee who will pop on the show. Then 4 p.m. on Saturday, I'm doing the watch party for Return of the Jedi with Retro Nerd Girl. And then at 8 o'clock, we're doing a watch party for Fight Club on my channel. So if you didn't check out the premiere on my channel, Retro Nerd Girl and I did a throwback trailer breakdown of it. So go check that out. Yeah, go and shogi. That's the thing about the art here. It's just like, oh, I think I want it, and then it gets snapped up, especially the Star Wars art. I hear you. Well, let's see. We've got the Painted Panda. Everything that I've had here in the past has been good. General Tso's chicken shumai. I didn't get to eat this last year because I got it and Camera Girl ate it all, so I didn't get to try it. A hargao, which is shrimp dumplings with pumpkin puree and a drilly of chili oil, and the Hong Kong egg tart. I love all of these. Again, pricey. I do not like the bubble tea. I don't like it. However, that butterfly blue with the pea flower infused cocktail with vodka, light rum, lychee syrup, and magic boba pearls. I don't know what the magic is, but I want it. Just Nita, hello, says, send the postcard to yourself and write the date and trip on it, then frame it with a see-through glass frame so you can see both sides. Makes a unique and fun souvenir. That is an excellent idea. That is a very good idea, Nita. Very cool. I like that. Yeah, that General Tso's is really good. I've tried it. Oh, look at the sun. It is a beautiful day out here today. I'm so glad I'm getting to share it with all of you. This is fabulous. Let's see, is that Akashis? There's a Frozen ride. I'm still pissed what they did with Maelstrom. That's just me. Oh, they're in line. And we're walking by really fast, but if you ever get a chance, go into this replica of the Norwegian church. It's really cool inside. And of course you have to go to the Kringla bakery. That's got the quote-unquote school bread. It's so good. It is definitely, it's not Norwegian, it's more Floridian, Floridian, I guess we call it. Floridian. That's what I'd call it. School bread is amazing. Butterfly peachy with coconut milk and strawberry puree is one of my favorite bubble tea drinks. I have never been a fan of bubble tea. I might try that. Camera Girl loves it. Oh, right. Here we are in the Mexico Pavilion. There's my favorite restaurant, La Hacienda de San Angel. Not the San Angel Inn, but the Hacienda de San Angel. Why? Because they have the bougie Mexican food I like. Not a corn tortilla in sight. Hey, Brogo. How you doing? Walking around the park, having a good time. About to wrap up the stream in a little bit. I have to go get my, it's a cute dog. Look at her. I have to get my Figment popcorn bucket.
couple people.
Matter of fact, I'm going to order it right now so I can go pick it up.
Hey, so, Andrew's asking me how much.
Like, yes, I do want it.
I'll just save them for the plane ride back.
Hey, fall out, Dave. Get on in here.
Yeah, we should probably go and try this look nice and chill for Jason. And you know, I would.
We can go pick up my popcorn bucket. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so much traffic in here. Well, on second thought, you know what? I'm gonna think about that popcorn. Tell you what, this is a great place. Through here.
What he said, did you hear him?
Okay.
Right through that building?
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I sure do appreciate it. Appreciate all the chat, all the love, all the super chats. So make sure you like this video, and if you're not subscribed to me, please do consider subscribing. I am out at theme parks here in Orlando pretty much every week. Next week, of course, is Epic Universe Week because I will be staying at Stella Nova Resort, paying my own money. And I'm going to be reviewing the resort and taking you guys with me. So I will see you all later. Tomorrow, 12 noon, Resort Recon Live. I will see you then. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. See you next time.